It's Monday, Motherhood Monday, and you know my name by now, it's Annabelle, and I am going to discuss with you on this dull morning a review of a BV treatment in the form of a pessary by Balance Activ. I got them from Boots, about £7-8. The pessaries are really easy to insert. I made sure I stored them in a cold environment. The hotel was quite hot, so I would open up a window and put the pessaries there because I didn't want them to melt. They seem to be made of, it looks like petroleum jelly, but obviously it's not. So it contains lactic acid, glycogen, paraffin, glycol, and sodium hydroxide. That's the ingredients of the pessary, but it looks like a slob of Vaseline that's been frozen. So I kept them cold. I made a point of putting it in at around 10 o'clock at night after a shower, and for a few moments it is really stingy. I have a slight memory of using these pessaries before, and they melted as soon as I stood up after waking up. The pessary had obviously melted and it was just very messy. So you use a white towel so that when you stand up in the morning, your sheets and and your slippers and everything else don't get messy with the pessary melted or whatever. So if you feel that you may smell down there or you have discharge constantly, these are absolutely great. It does say if it stings, stop using it. I didn't, because the results of the smell and the discharge disappeared. So that's why I put up with that little stinging sensation for a few moments while I was going to bed. I thought maybe the stinging was a reaction to the soap I was using down there, because I had a little look online at the photos of thrush, and I don't believe I have thrush. It's quite distinctive, so yeah. So hopefully when I observe what happens in my liner, hopefully next Monday I'll be able to talk to you about "7 days without the pessary." They're amazing, actually. They're actually amazing. So I would buy them if you use a BV home test and you don't particularly want to take antibiotics during a global pandemic. A roundup of, as a single woman, I'm going to be looking after the pH levels of the vagina, and things in the lady department are looking great right now. Smelling great, looking great. So I may not have to take any antibiotics.